Cage fish farming is still a budding practice in Uganda and a novelty to many of the fishermen, most of whom are accustomed to conventional fishing methods, also known as wild fishing. However, there's hope for the explosion of aquaculture in Uganda, thanks to academic researchers such as Dr. Livingstone Mutyaba. The agro scholar and economist from UCU is undertaking academic research on aquaculture.
In my PhD study, I'm pursuing a research project which is basically focusing on cage fish farming technology, and specifically I'm looking at the effects of social network among the cage fish farmers and the capture fishermen. Being that it is a new technology being introduced by the government in the fishery dependent communities, my interest is to see how this technology is perceived by the different key stakeholders in the fish dependent communities, basically in Lake Victoria, in the Ugandan side.
He collected data from 13 districts in Uganda along Lake Victoria, where he interacted with aquaculturalists, some of whom have been impacted by the research.
If he brings out this report showing what exactly goes on economically and socially in the cage fish farming enterprise, people can know the benefits. Because the benefits are there, we can see them, but people can't see them out there. So it's a source of information, because afterwards those reports are posted on internet.
Kunoonyereza kuno kulina engeri gye kuyinza okutugasa kubanga tusuubira nti ebyo ebisoomoozebwa bwe tuba tuvuddeyo ne tubyogerako kakati ye ng'ali mu kunoonyereza risaaki eyo eyinza okutuyamba ne tutuukako ku ebyo bye tubadde tusuubira nti biyinza okukola ki biyinza okuba nga tebisobolwa kutuukibwako naye kakati ye bw'aba azze n'abinoonyerezaako n'abijjayo n'abitwalayo eyo mu bakulu basobola okuvaayo n'eddoboozi eryawamu ne bijja nesobola okutuyambako eno.
Triumphs and troubles are part of the fish farming process, but with continuous research, antidotes to the socio-economic ails of farmers can be discovered.
People are running away from the sector because of feed. Doctor, that fish, remember in the cage system, we don't have supplements. In the cage system, you feed them as feed from pellets, you like it or not, rather than in the pond. In the pond, you feed them, your feed is like a supplement. You're just adding on the natural, the fertilized pond. So they were running away from the cage system because it's becoming intense and expensive. Like raising 10,000 fish, 100,000 fish, it's really capital intensive in terms of feed.
This study will enable the government to come up with a better policy which will enable this sector to perform a little bit better. That's mean that there is a need to train farmers as far as, especially the small scale farmers, as far as cage fish farming is concerned. Allow me to thank the UCU partner, which are headed by Mr. Mark, for their wonderful support they gave me to be able to collect data from these 13 districts. It was not easy, but with their help and prayers, it has been, we have managed to get the data required.